Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to another episode of our Stationeers playthrough on Mars. So in the last episode, the video was a little bit laggy and choppy, and I'm pretty sure it had to do with my internet connection. So I'm not streaming currently, at least until I get the internet fixed. Yeah, I'm having some issues with it, so I'm just doing a video. But in the last episode, I started to expand my atmospherics room right here, so I'm going to work on that this episode and try to get this all figured out. Basically, I'm going to have a gas tank for every gas in the game, and then a liquid tank for every gas in the game to try to get everything figured out, because I do have a bunch of liquid in our pipes and stuff, which I want to actually not have. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. And then I also worked on... I didn't ever remove this ladder, actually. And then I worked on repairing this, since this was extremely damaged, and I still need to actually fix all the wiring and the piping and stuff in here, and, well, fix the walls and stuff too, because of our little mishap with the trader. And then I need a little bit more resources to finish the solar panels up here, but yeah, so it was interesting because the trader crashed into this portion of our base and completely destroyed it, but I did repair that in the last episode and kind of just did some decorating and some work on the outside of our base with the walls and the frames and everything else. But and it looks like we do have a storm coming, so what I'm going to do is close these doors here so those solar panels do not get damaged. And then we are going to work on our atmospherics room. Oh yeah, and these three heaters are actually working wonders on our furnace tank here. I'm just kind of wondering, is that going up or down? I don't know, we're at 20 MPa of pressure, so it should keep going up. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do this episode, is just work on our atmospherics room here. I'm going to have to completely kind of redo this section, which is fine. Because let's see here. Yeah, that's our pollutant, so I'm going to have to... I guess what I can do, because I do have these... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dismantle those active vents and the piping and the radiators and stuff from this section, put it all along here, which is no big deal. I'm probably gonna oops. I have an extra piece of flooring, why not use it? Alright, I'm probably gonna space these out a little bit, because that's a lot in one area. I'll probably do one on each of these middle sections here to kind of space this out a little bit, but I also need to expand our power network over in this area too, because I don't know if that one transformer is going to be enough for this entire section. But I guess we'll find out. So what I'm going to do is, I need piping, which I have. Yeah, so we're going to extend our pipe network this way. Actually, what I can do is I can actually do this as well, because I'm going to have an active vent on each one of these intersections here. And then I need to bring our main power, or not our main power line, but a power line this way. So what I'm going to end up doing right now is dismantling these a little bit so I can see this a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so I need a lot more pipe. So let's go inside and make some more pipe. I should have steel, I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope I have steel in there. I'm going to grab some silicone though, so let's see. I could make some steel. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's 200 silicone. 1, 2, 3. I need one more since that one was split up a little bit. Alright, and that's 150. Perfect. And then I need... There we go. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the iron in here. 153. Oh yeah, that's increasing. Yep, so now we're just waiting for our iron to process, then I'll throw the coal in here. Perfect, 200 steel, and we'll pump all that back in here, which will lower the temperature, but that's no big deal. Alright, so this will make 200 insulated pipe. Alright, we have 151 seconds before our... Alright, I'm going to get all this out of here. Let's see, insulated pipe and make. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 100. We're at about 2 minutes. So let's grab you. All right, let's go outside. I need to make some more nuclear batteries too. All right, so we're at about 1.5 minutes. Okay, that's looking good there. Yeah, I need to, I'll probably have to make a couple transformers to actually expand our power network here. Or, I guess what I could do, because normally I would run our main power line this way. Nah, I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, what are we at? 34 seconds. So I could just start dismantling this stuff right now. Okay, dismantle that. And I kind of want to keep this. Alright, so there's the storm. Yeah, so I just need to get some more piping because I don't want to really delete this pipe up here until this section's connected over here. Alright, so we have a storm incoming. Alright, I'm gonna eat and drink some water since I'm in here. And I'm gonna make some more corn soup. And so that'll be 5. We're still at 9 corn here. Alright, and we have some more soup. Perfect. So I have 2 of those. I have a bunch of radiators on me currently. So I can get rid of you, plastic sheets. Alright, let's throw plastic sheets in here. Pipe analyzer. I don't think I need anything else as of right now. So what we're gonna do is just grab this pipe here. Alright. Grab our wrench and we're gonna continue to connect these pipes up here. Alright. So that's connected there. So I should be able to disconnect this stuff right here now. Cookie. My cat is scratching on a fence. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. So there's the pipe. Yeah, so then these are going to go like this. Yeah, I probably don't need as many, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there should be enough power here. Uh-oh. Well, that's gone. I forgot that you can only have 5 at one time, so... Oh well. Alright. So there's those. So now what I can actually do is I can weld some of these frames up here. Since this is, for the most part... Well, and I need to adjust this a little bit too, so... Actually, before I do that, let's no, let's weld some frames because I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. Yeah, it'll be nice when this storm is gone so I can actually move around a little bit. Alright. Alright, so let's actually get rid of the this guy. Alright, and then I need to get rid of this wire and cable and stuff too. Alright, so we'll put you there and we'll grab you. Oh, oops. Actually, this can go like this. No, that can't go like that. Crap. There we go. Yeah, so there's one in here that I actually need to delete too, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, so let's try to hook some of this cabling up. Alright, so the storm is gone. Yay. Alright, we'll do it like this. Set inward like that. Well, let's turn all these on. There we go. Let's see, and what are you at? 20. Yeah, I need to actually redo that too. Alright, so we're almost there. So now I should be able to finish welding the rest of our frames up here. Perfect. Alright, so that's done there. So now what we're gonna... Perfect. Alright, so it looks like our active vents are working as they should. And then I'm gonna actually eventually get rid of those. Or get rid of these pipes here and just have a normal straight pipe. Okay, so that's looking good there. That's looking good there. So what I should probably end up doing is moving this stuff over here now. So yeah, what I'm gonna have to do is actually get rid of all this cladding here for just a minute. Well, I should be able to work with removing just this cladding here. Okay. Yep, this is going to go this way. So yeah, this is going to be the water tank. But this cable is going to go all the way around like this. And then same with this cable. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And now I need even more cable. Alright. So what we're going to do is go grab some copper because I want to make a couple more stacks of just normal cable really quick too. Oh, excuse me. Alright. There's cable, or not cable, there's copper.
Waste tank caution.
Perfect. Alrighty, let's make some cable. So yeah, I have a bunch of pipe here that we'll just throw here. Let's do plastic sheets. Let's consolidate some stuff in my inventory here. I have a bunch of solar panels. Let's see, railing. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then I can throw some more pipe over here somewhere. Alright. So now we're just waiting. What I probably can do while we're waiting is... because I have another pipe analyzer. I need to have a dedicated storage room, I think, too. Because that's going to... so this is our living quarters, which I actually need to fix because of the trader mishap. And then this, I think, is going to be my medical bay here. And then I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. I don't know if I want to keep this as a backup power for a fuel generator since I have it all set up, or if I want to turn this into something else. I haven't decided what I want to do there quite yet. Alright, so we have what we need here, so let's continue placing all the wire in our atmospherics. Alright. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna because I'm not entirely sure how I want this to go, so maybe I'll just put an end piece like that so that I can move those cables where I need to. So and then let's see, I think I have this split up into two separate, yeah, I do here. So I also need to lift up the flooring. So yeah, so this is controlling the active vents here. Which I could actually do a bunch of our logic right here even. Yeah, because let's see. So let's condense all this. I'll probably end up deleting all this stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay.
Hydration critical.
Alright. So that's going to go like that. And then we're going to extend these two power lines this way. Air tank. Oh, air tank is low. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. And then I need to actually set the filtration thing up over here too. So we're gonna take this and place it over here like that. And then we're gonna grab our cable and keep extending it out this way. Like that. Perfect. Alright. So then what I'm gonna end up doing here is I need to place logic so I can actually control these active vents again. I could do that right here, but it might be better off to just do it in this like big empty area, or I could even do it over here, but I know that one of these areas uses more power than the other. Well, this is all separate network now, so it doesn't really matter how I do this. I'll probably do it on this network here since it's a little bit less than this one. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. So we're going to grab these guys. Yeah, so I'll just do it right here. Yeah, we'll just do it right in the middle, right here. Okay. So, logic reader. Well, actually, let's see. Because this power line's going to come up this way. Yeah, because that power line's going to come up like that. So I can place the logic anywhere along this network here. Yeah, then this is going to be turned into this. So, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, and then there's going to be a pipe right here. So it would have to be... Yeah, I can do it right here. So, logic reader, batch writer, and then I need a compare unit, and then I need a logic memory, which I have right here, like that.
Anti-critical.
Okay, 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 I'll take care of it. Oh, and water's gone, so let's take care of our water here really quick too. Okay. Eat some corn. We have 5 hours left on that corn before it rots away. There we go. Okay. Let's go back inside. Or outside. I was already inside. Alright. So let's hook all this up now. And I need even more cable, which I probably had some made over there and I just didn't look. Okay, let's go grab some more cable. Yeah, I should have grabbed some while I was inside, but oh well. I probably can make some more, so let's do this. Alright. Alright, there's that, and then I can actually just hook it like that. Perfect. Alright, so this is going to control our active vents. Active vents. Alright, and then this is going to be 30,000. Okay. Was this data input? So I would have to have this on this network then. Okay, so I have to redo that. Alright, so how we're going to end up doing that is like this. Put that away. And we'll do it like that. Simple. Alright. Perfect. We'll turn that on. And let's actually rename this. So active vents pipe analyzer. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to read pressure, and then active vents logic reader. Logic reader, if it's less than logic memory, then logic compare. Alright, and these should be connected to the active vents down out here somehow. I know that they're connected. I just have to figure out how they're connected. Active vent on. Okay. So we'll turn you on, we'll turn you on, and perfect. And the active vents are back online. Okay. So that worked. Yeah, I think they're connected like right here somehow. I can't remember exactly how I did it, but they are connected right there. Alright. And then the reason I had this batch writer here was because I was going to have active vents on this side as well. But I don't know if I actually need those or not. I kind of like having them on this side here. It doesn't really matter how I do it. Because what I would probably end up doing, because I'm going to eventually need a back pressure regulator right here, so I'll probably end up moving these active vents anyways, but I guess we'll see. So now that that's done, I can start hooking up these filtration units. So let's do this. Yeah, and I'm just going to place you over here. Like that. Okay. So we're going to dismantle these consoles here. going to place it right here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I knew I had two of them. Okay, and let's grab our cable. Perfect. And we'll turn both of these on. Alright, so this one is going to be... See, because I have pressure and temperature, yeah. So this one's going to be temperature. Alright, and then I need to connect our tank up to it. So I think how I'm going to end up doing this is just straight down. Or I could do it like that. I could just do it like that even. That would work. Okay. And then we're gonna rename this because I have this as what CO. I had that as CO2. CO2 tank. Yeah, that's how we'll do that. Alright, and then this one will be pressure. Perfect. Alright, and then what I can do is, because I'm gonna have to I might have to keep this one going at least until I get both of these up and running. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably going to have to do because I'm going to have to bring that pipe down. Yeah, because that's going to have to go like that. Yeah, because this will be liquid. Well, actually, how I can do this... Because, yeah, there's nothing in this one right now. So I can actually delete both of these. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm hearing stuff happening in these pipes. There's a little bit of everything in here. I have liquid N2O, which is this. Yeah, so this is going to be that. So, okay. So how do I want to do this? Uh-oh. Okay, so, oops. I wonder what that was at. Holy cow. Alright, so we're still at 30 MPa, but I wonder what that pressure got to. That had to have gotten high. Alright, so all of this is going to have to go into here, and this is going to have to go into here. Okay. So, I can actually delete this. And at least until I'm done here, I can completely bypass this. I can just do this for now. So yeah, let's do that really quick. There we go. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't really need to dismantle this. I just need to turn it off, but I can take that. We'll hook this down over here like this. Alright. And then let's grab this cable. And this cable's going to go down... I guess I could have done it like this. I guess it doesn't really matter how I do this. That kind of looks good, I suppose. Alright. And now what we're going to do is actually turn on the CO2 filter here. And we completely bypass this one. It's going directly into here. Alright, so that worked. And now what we want to do is I want to dismantle this. And place that here. And then we once again want to completely dismantle or bypass this and do that. Uh-oh, I need alright, I need filters. Ooh, our power's looking good though. Nitrous oxide. I want heavy filter, so Invar, stellite, and steel. So steel check, Invar, stellite, Invar. Alright, so I need 2 of these. And then while that's working on that, I'll be right back. Well, I guess I paused it, so oh well. We'll have to wait anyways. so much easy building a filtration room when you just build it all from scratch instead of having to remodel stuff. Oh well. Alright, so this one's almost done. I'm going to do that. Heavy cable. I don't actually need that. Let's see. Let's grab this though. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and it's almost done. I love how I can just make like heavy stuff now. Because these filters will last forever. Well, sort of. Almost forever. Okay. We're going to place these right here and then just kind of get rid of these guys. Put you there. Alright. So we bypassed that. Now we need to actually hook up these tanks and stuff here. I don't actually have to do it like this, but alright.
Hydration critical.
Oops. So what I need to do now is actually hook up this pipe here. There we go. Alright, so now that I have that, let's do this. There's that. Okay. So CO2 and nitrous oxide. Alright, so that's all set up now. I can actually work on the consoles. That's going to go right here. Like that. Alright, and then let's hook up the cable. And then I can actually delete this cable here. I feel like I just was inside it and ate and drank water. Alright, so this is going to be pressure, and then I want to rename this to nitrous oxide tank. Yes. And this is going to be temperature. Except I have two of them, don't I? Yep, there's two of them here. We're going to rename this guy to nothing. Alright. Alright, so we have temperature, small tank, insulated, nitrous oxide. Okay, good. There we go. Let's make sure that looks good. There's just a wee bit of pressure in here, which is fine. Alright, perfect. So that's that. Hang on one second. Oh, I just got a notification. Okay. That's okay. Alright. So, alright, this tank is hooked up, so this is so far so good. So now I need to move nitrogen into this one, which is going to be interesting. So how we're going to end up doing that is I need to completely dismantle this stuff right here. So, alright, we're going to go inside because I'm starting to die of dehydration again. I have an extra atmospherics tank. Let's drink some water. There we go, and we'll eat some food. And these two items I'm going to throw in the recycler here. Alright. And these guys I can actually just keep in here. Alright. So let's do this. Yeah, so we have CO2, so yeah. Yeah, so I want a yes, I want to move this over there. So let's grab our hand drill, we'll remove that and place this right here. And then this is going to be set to 15,000. There we go. Alright. And then before I forget, I'm gonna have to uh-oh. I need a vent. Because that's gonna explode that pipe if I don't do that. Alright, so I don't have any just normal vents, do I? No. So I'm gonna have to make some, which means I need iron, which I have iron here. So how much does a vent make? Or cost? Pass a vent? Oh, I'll just make 3 of them. That'll work. I have just O2 tanks over here. Alright. And we're going to go back outside. Ooh. I wonder how much pressure that had in there. Alright, and then we're also going to place one here. Place one here. We'll also place one more right here, which I have. So, yeah, there we go. Alright. So then what we're going to do is we're going to do this, that. There we go. Alright. So let's dismantle these really quick. Because I want to see how all this looks over here. Alright, well... Can I throw this in here? Yes, perfect. Oops, wrong one. Let's go this way. Let me do that. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna place, yeah, that'll work. Okay. I can actually dismantle this pipe here. Like that. Okay, perfect. And then let's get rid of you. And we'll place you right there. Back pressure regulator. Okay. Alright, perfect. Pressure nan. There we go. Alright. So that's set up there. This is looking good so far. Okay, so this is all set up properly. Now what we're gonna do is we can do that. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna remove all the nitrogen out of this tank and place it into this tank here. So how I want to do this, oops. Actually, this is going to get turned into the black pipe here. So let's do this. All right. So we'll do it like that, and then I actually need, yeah, we'll do this. Okay. So I can kind of see what's going on here. So where was that? There it is. Two, three, and four. There we go. Alright, so now what I need to do is I'm going to place a nitrogen filter here. Let's go grab another pressure regulator, since I kind of caught up to what I was doing here. I don't have one there. I have a volume pump, which is not what I need. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright. So this is going to be like that. Alright, so we're also going to delete this piping here. Like that. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. And turn on, and we'll place you like this. There we go. Alright, so for the most part, this is all set up. So what I can actually do is completely bypass this now. Yeah, so if I turn this off, do this. And then if I bypass this like that, we'll turn you on and turn you on. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's make sure I didn't mess anything up doing that. There's just a little bit of CO of N2O in there, which is acceptable, I suppose. It should eventually get filtered out. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this and place it right here. Alright. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to place this like that. Hook it all the way up. We're going to grab our cable. And of course, oh, that's because I have to turn one of these off. So we'll turn oxygen off really quick, and we'll turn this one on.
Waste tank caution.
So this is going to slowly start to increase pressure here. Or decrease pressure. Alright. So that is dropping quite nicely. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hook up another transformer here to get for our power. Because of the active vents here. I wonder if I'm gonna have to kind of move everything up one so that I can have our main power line run through here, and then I'll just connect the vents up to our power line. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh geez, that is warm. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so that's actually dropping quite nicely. How's the rest of the pressure in our pipes doing though? Yeah, no, we have N2 and... You know, I could fix this. I could just hook this up to our waste tank, or our waste pipe, to filter all this out. Maybe that's what I'll do. So if and when I get gases mixed in, I can just turn on our flush pipe and just flush out the tank, so it'll just take everything out of the tank and flush it into our network, so it'll eventually just kind of fix itself. Yeah, so that's slowly increasing. Yeah, which means that one's slowly increasing too. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Which I could honestly... Yeah, that's almost done. How's the pressure in here looking? 720. I feel like that's not very accurate. Nope, it is. There's a bunch of pollutant in here, though. Yeah, eventually gonna end up fixing all this. Alright, I'm just kind of waiting for this pressure to drop in here. Although I could just completely dismantle this and just kind of rebuild it. But I don't actually really want to waste it for whatever reason. But since there's unlimited nitrogen in the atmosphere, I could technically do it. Even though it's not a whole lot. There's barely any oxygen, too. We have a lot of CO2. So, yeah, I can actually dismantle this stuff now. So, let's do that while we're waiting. So, I can dismantle you. We'll throw you in here along with that. Okay.
Hydration critical.
Again. I swear I just drank water. And then I am going to end up moving this locker right here. Which, that's a medium filter, so I can actually dismantle that. so we'll throw you here. And then a locker. The lockers I could actually throw like right in front of although it doesn't really matter where I actually do those, but alright, so we'll place a locker here. And then let's do this. There we go. So now we're just waiting for all of this gas to be pumped into our pipe here, and it's slowly going into this tank right here. And actually, while I'm waiting, I can dismantle some of this piping here. Yeah, because that's technically still connected, so I can actually do this. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to expand this quickly. There we go. Alright. So I'll keep this right here for now. Eventually I'm going to move this water over here. I just haven't actually done. I guess I could do that really quick while we're waiting. Because I'm going to have a... because I'm going to want to keep all this water. Alright, so I know I have some insulated liquid piping on me. And then while we're in here, we're going to drink some water and stuff. Alright, so let's get rid of all this stuff that I have. The cladding I'm going to keep. Alright, so let's eat some... We'll drink some water and eat some food since I'm inside. Alright, and I need liquid pipe. I have a lot of insulated pipe, kind of everywhere. I'm going to need more than that, though. So, steel invar, stellite. Let's make some insulated liquid pipe for us. Alright. Let's go back outside. Turn our filters on. We're going to see if I can't throw this in our system here. No. You know what I could do, though? Is I could do a thing on each of these, so... Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do, too. Okay. So let's hook this up really quick while we're waiting for that pipe to empty. Alright, I'm gonna have to completely redo this. Which, there's nothing in here right now, so I could actually dismantle this. Yeah, so let's do... because this is gonna go up like that anyway, so... yeah, let's dismantle this. And then this is gonna go... yeah, that's gonna go like that. And I'm gonna place it right here instead of right here just because it'll make it a little bit easier to wrap this cable. There we go. So that's gonna go like that, and then we'll grab our wire cutters. Like that, perfect. Alright, so we'll do that like that, and then we're gonna have a... well, I can actually delete most of this stuff over here too. So... yeah, so that's gonna go like that. Alright, perfect. So now what I can do is I can... well, I'm gonna need more anyway, so let's go grab more of that insulated water pipe, or liquid pipe. My waste tank is full again? Jeez, okay, I wonder if my lungs are having issues. Wait. It's because there's CO2 in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to flush our system out. Which I kind of have an idea on how I actually want to do that, so. Alright, let's see. You're almost done. You're so close. Yeah, so that's why my oxygen's dropping so fast, is because I'm actually inhaling CO2 as well. Alright, so there's that. That's like that. That's good there. So now what I need to do is actually get all the water out of here. Wait, why is that increasing? Oh, it's because there's liquid and gas in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have a, because I can do pollutant, liquid, pollutant, volatiles, liquid volatiles. I guess I could do this as liquid gas here, and then or liquid water, and then just normal gas water here. Oh no, I'll have liquid and then another insulated tank for gas. Yeah, that's how I'll do that. Which means I need that water colder than what it currently is in order for it to turn into liquid. Or else more pressure? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look into that a little bit. But I can actually delete this. So let's put this here. Wire cutters. Angle grinder. And a hand drill. Alright. There we go. So that's all set up once again, and let's do this.
Filter low.
Wait, filter low. Oh, I think it just got rid of my medium carbon dioxide filter. Alright, and then we're going to grab our wire cutters. And pump all of this water out of here. Yeah, so 98% of it's liquid. There's a little bit of gas in here, but this should actually start getting... Yeah, so it's slowly dropping. Yeah, so that should eventually empty. Okay. So that's like that. We're going to just let that do its thing. And then this is just about done over here. So I wonder how this tank is looking. Yeah, I need to actually build that. So that's what we're going to do while we're waiting is I'm going to make a little system for each of these to connect to our waste pipe. So then if there is stuff in here, I can just flush it out. And I should be able to do it fairly easy. I do have a bunch of volume pumps. So I have one here and I have 5 over here. I shouldn't need more than 5 though. think what I'm going to do is oxygen first because of the CO2 that I have in here. So, ooh, that's going to make it difficult though because of how I have this. Because what I was going to do is like right here, just connect a thing up here. But because of this, I guess I could put it right here. Because I could place it right here, like this. Just run the cord right there, which I could do the same here, but I'd have to figure out another area to place this, which I can honestly put this anywhere. It doesn't really matter where I actually place that. I could place it inside our base even. I could place it right here. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's let that fill, and then, yeah, so let's do this. Oh, I need a wrench. So, and then I could do this and that. I'm just not sure where I'd put that wire, so I could do it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's do this. Where are you at? Alright, you're increasing in pressure, so let's turn you on for half a second. Alright, turn you off, turn you back on, and let's do this. And now I just have to figure out how to actually wire that up. Because I can't do it right there. I could bring the wire up this way, I suppose. There we go. So that solved that problem, and now I can actually grab these and do the same thing over here. One there. We'll do one there and one here. Although I'm not really worried about our CO2 pipe, but oxygen is one that I'm kind of struggling with a little bit. So we'll do this. Do something like that. Makes it look a little more complicated than it actually is. Alright, and then we'll do... something like that. And then I need to figure out how I want to run this cable. So I'll probably run the cable just down straight. I could just do a little like this.
Hydration critical.
Alright, so that's completely, alright, so that's oxygen only in here. Which means I wonder if that's what this is. Oh, there's a little bit of everything in here. Yeah, I don't want that. Alright. That's completely empty. So let's put this back over here. And let's make sure. What the heck? I mean, I guess it is what it is. I mean, it's just oxygen in this tank though, so... Alright, but that's how we're going to end up doing it. Okay. So then I want... Alright, there's that, and let's grab our cable, which... Wait, what did I do with it? There it is. Alright. There's a liquid N2O in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have that on, I think, until I could write logic, so if there's anything but nitrous oxide in here, this will turn on. Alright. So that's good there. That's slowly increasing. 7, 8. Honestly, that's probably good enough. I mean, really. Let's see, how's this? That's pure N2O. This is pure CO2. Alright. So, this is probably good enough. Insulated tank. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to dismantle this piping here. Like that. Alright, perfect. So let's do this and let's do that. And I'm low on water again. Alright, let's go take care of our water. And let's eat some food. That's almost gone. Our corn will be decayed in 3 hours, but that's fine. I have more of it. Alright. And then there's a cord here that I need to actually dismantle too, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I want to set our these guys up. So this is going to be temperature. And then I need to make this our nitrogen tank. And then I also need to paint all this too. I don't know why that's like that. There it is. Okay. This is going to be pressure. There we go. It looks like there's pure nitrogen in there, so I can turn that off. And there's pure CO2 in here, or not CO2, but O2. NO2, or N2O, and CO2. Alright, perfect. So everything's filtered out now. Yeah, so that actually worked quite well. I'm actually surprised how well that worked, but... Alright, so that's good there. That's going to slowly increase. Alright, that's good there. Let's move this over just slightly. Not that I really have to do that, but I can turn this back on. Okay, this is looking good. So what I can also do is start placing some of these liquid tanks too. Liquid tank here, liquid tank there. So there's all the liquid tanks on that side. Because the filter, because our filtration system on this side for the most part is all set up. I just have to kind of readjust this a little bit, which is no big deal. So what I'm going to end up doing is deleting you. We'll place you right. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's an easy fix, actually. I have so much insulated pipe. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, because what I have here are my solar panels. I could actually redo those. Because I don't actually need this right now, because I'm not going to hit 15 MPa anytime soon. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is deleting this stuff here and placing it right here. Let's see. I can actually delete you. Everything else is looking pretty good over here. Alright. We'll do that. Let's hook up some of this cable again. Like that. And I can delete you, you, and you. There we go. Okay. Let's see. And then I'll probably end up calling this episode here in the next couple of minutes. We actually did quite a bit so far. We've hooked up, well, kind of redone our entire atmospherics here. I've kind of expanded this out, and I need to hook up our water or liquid tanks as well. So, because what I want to do is, if liquid gets in here, I just want to kind of, I guess I could do that really quick. So I forget, what do I need for those? Let's do atmospherics. Let's see if I remember what it looks like. I think it's a valve. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so I need the valves. So I would need one, and we need two valves on each one, so. Because I'd need a gas to liquid and then a liquid to gas. So two valves for each one. So let's go make those really quick and see how this works. I also need some paint. Oh, here they are right here. I have white paint somewhere. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. So we're going to paint this white since that's our liquid oxygen tank. We'll throw you over there, and I need a condensation valve. And then I need a, whatever that one is. Expansion valve. Like that. Does that look right? Yeah, I think that looks right. Alright, so then we will do this. And then I would need insulated. And actually, oops, I want to do that. Something like that. I don't know if I actually want to do that right now, though. I'm afraid that's going to actually do something really bad. So let's just do... Yeah, I'll have to actually figure that out, but basically if liquid gets in here, it'll pump the liquid into this pipe here, and then it'll turn it back into gas over here. So I think that's the kind of the idea of that. But I think I'm going to call this episode here. We did quite a bit. It was mostly just working on atmospherics, which is it was kind of fun. Our power and everything's doing really well, so uh, hopefully all of our solar, yeah, we're at 94%. So our solar panels that I placed are actually doing extremely well over here. So that actually makes me very, very happy that I don't have to really worry about power. Um, God, this is getting extremely hot. That's perfect. But yeah, I did expand our atmospherics a little bit, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'll probably end up doing that in the next episode. But yeah, so far this is doing really well. And then the whole reason behind this was because I was starting to get liquid gases, or gases turning into liquid, which I was going to cause issues. So that's kind of what I'm working on here, is just seeing if I can't turn those, pump the liquid into a liquid tank and then slowly convert it back into gas. But that's kind of my goal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.